Thanks, Soul Trader. Can I see you, Trucker Johnny? Not sure what that means. What's Eric up to today? I have no idea. It's a few days for that, Pistons. Thanks for 29, Dolan. 45, LeBrad James. Trucker Johnny, I have no idea what the fuck you're asking me, man. You're asking me if you're on chess.com. Sometimes you get some rating, Nerlin. You never know. I figure it may as well. Good thinking, Mattis. Good thinking. We can Berber our way to 3K. I don't know if he has a threat. I don't think that was the tactic that you wanted there, buddy. Just like lost the game. Thought this was like quite a safe square. Actually just lost the game. The knight is trapped here. Really dirty move. Rook d8, man. These guys are just the absolute filthiest. Just can't be defended. Uh, it's amazing the amount of draws that our amigos willing to make. We have a passed H pawn as well, so it should be enough. Whoa. What? The queen was on H6, I guess? Okay. Once again, we were falling victim to the very easy opponent, but somehow not going to do well. Syndrome. This one doesn't even work. Probably should have gone H5. That's okay. Really? Knight takes A7, huh? That's correct, Dustin. Never lost one in my life. G3. Unfortunately, rook a2 would have been a little bit nicer. Unfortunately. Feels like a loss almost. Not playing that. Rip. Seth, thank you for 28 months. Relevant Jesse, thanks for the 3. And hi, name is Bye. Thanks for the new Prime. The Chess Kid, Nitsid Prime. Good to have the long timers here. Hello, Dusty. We have all the Dusties here. You guys are starting to get confused, Creamy. You're back in the channel a little bit too much. You know, Dusty used to be a nickname for Nitsid Prime, but now Yeah, now we don't know what to do. -10 elo on style. Honestly, I would be okay with that. If they just, as long as it continued from there. If they were like, you know what, it's going to be style points awarded, but also removed, I would sign up for that. Thank you, the chess kid. Any activities planned tonight? No, nothing. Geobans, Morrow. That's where you'd like to take us. Geobans, you say. When you think of 10 years at Chessbra, you think of geobans. Because that's what I think of. The number one thing that comes to mind, getting banned from Geoguessr. Ah, that's right, AB Shakespeare. That's a good point, actually. We could slot that in. That's a good point. Let's host that right now. I think we're a pioneer, Tim, about bringing it to the chess category, though. I would like to say. Quite literally, a great example, AB, of a great time to host something like that. You ate pizza? Pizza. I was going to say, you're putting up a fight and ate pizza. All right. You ate pizza into a food coma. Interesting. I guess maybe we give you 5 minutes. Recovery time. 5 minutes recovery time. Yeah, but the thing is, Mander Monkey, we're the ones who push the boundaries. So even if we keep them where they are now, we've pushed them to where they are now. So are we really keeping them where they are? When you really think about it, we've done our share. 10, got to clock out at 10 years. Say, you know what? The boundaries of chess entertainment they're finite now. We've run the simulations, and any further, it starts to depreciate. So right here, just got to keep it there and maintain the boundaries. Darkspur is here. Wow, and Bobercio is here. Look at that. AB Shakespeare. It may not have been your pings, but it was your intellect that brought us to this. Go, Damien Dog. We're permitting you 5 minutes, Bobercio. 5, to get into fighting shape. 10-minute cooldown. Okay, we're permitting you 10. Food coma and computer recovery. Would you like a full look?
Well, no, I want to make sure it looks good on small screen too.
Mm.
It's tall stuff.
You see the one, Tim? Yeah. What do you think? What do you think is coming next? I didn't see that, Moist, but Tim has been talking about his rating, so I assume that it's in the up direction. No, Darkspur, Bobercio, I think no mics, no cams. This is a off the cuff one. Also, please tell me what the stipulations are. Is it blitz match? Like, or where did this stem from? You guys played something like a match previously, and then this is like a rematch from that. Hello, Bam. Hello, super awesome. 69. 3 minutes. Okay, first to 6. Okay, Agent Guppy is here. Hello, Guppy. Darkspur adopted Bobercio. Wait, you adopted him and now you guys are playing a straight up match? Should be doing an adoption match, no? If he wants his get back, he has to adopt you. I think we're in the 1200s here, Mannered Monkey. But I'm not sure. So Bobercio, I think, is Mr. Bobercio. Oh, the ratings are up here now. So 1021. And 1161. Jeez, that's AB. You're fucking jeez. You really hurt the lad here. 5 move loss. What's this? You guys farming 100% or something? Your mobiles, you got to challenge the old-fashioned way. That's fine. You guys can challenge it up. I'll just be following. But yeah, first to 6. 3-0. Mm-hmm. Oh, Bobercio is... That was quicker than we thought. What the heck? The guy gained access. So Bobercio got adopted by Darkspur, but he claims he was drunk, and now they're going to play straight up. It definitely feels like for example, if I was adopted by, like, there's basically nobody that I would get adopted by that I would fancy my chances in a straight up match against. You know what I mean? It's just probably no matter how drunk or anything, it just wouldn't matter because it's so inconceivable at that point. I would definitely not take myself. So this is pretty energetic from Mr. Bobercio. Like I said, I would assume that I would lose a match pretty handily if I recently got adopted by this person. Knight takes d5. Fucking funny. Fucking funny. Great stuff. Okay, so he might still be drunk. Dr. Robotnik. Everyone's out for the Big 10 10-year stream. Dr. Robotnik 111. A little C3 here? No, Mr. Bobercio. I know you're listening, but I meant the other C3. F3 is fucking funny. What is F3? Oh no, this is so brutal. Yeesh. Okay, he does play it. Day late and a dollar short. So there is an outside chance. There's an outside chance for Bob. Thank you, Toivo. Rook d8 can be played though, and there's a big escape square. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the type of escape square to KO. It's on a dark square. Everything's good about that escape square. The fans love that escape square. Darkspur is really being touted as the next big thing in chess. He's getting training matches with A.B. Shakespeare. He's being represented by Guppy Fighter as his agent. And he's still... Oh my fucking... Why did you play this move, brother? What did you do this for? Like, surely this was the whole point. Oh, what? What? Crazy work. Oh, yeah. He's absolutely cooking that Bishop C3. He can't wait. He can't wait, folks. Crazy, but we're going to have to see B3 here. It ain't pretty. .95 is wild work. It's like... I don't know how that was that was basically a tactic almost. It kind of felt like a tactic the way it worked out. Thank you, Jazz90G, for the 3 months with Prime. Yeah, I mean, Mr. Bobercio, if I'm him, I'm doing exactly what he just did, which is I'm giving up my pawns, I think. I don't know if he's at that. I don't know if he's at that point yet, because... Okay. Dude, like, if you had your pawns given up already, there was hope for you. I'm just saying, you gotta, like, give up the pawns first, you know? You're not gonna get a chance at a stalemate unless there's no pawns. So did Dark Spur, did he take a page out of Mr. Bobercio's playbook? Because he's updated his profile picture to a GIF, right? This is a Mr. Bobercio. This is a gory special. So it appears he's fighting fire with fire. Well, that's the thing, Tommy, is I suspect that Dark Spur has put more time and effort into into finding that, like, what is Rookie 3? It's like wild work. He spent more time finding this fat capybara than he did like working on end games. It's just fully like it's just there. One day they said. I wonder what will, maybe this, like, it'll clue him in, because this bishop surely sees that square, just not that one. It is too many squares away. Factual statement. Okay, definitely got to see this now, and it comes part and parcel with a threat. So because that move made sense, obviously it can't be played. So white might play rook d4, right? If we're pretending this bishop doesn't exist to either player. It's so interesting because I think that he sees this. I'm not sure if he'll play it, but are the players realizing rook d4 is off limits? We don't know. We really don't. Okay. Something's clicking. C4 and Dark Spur is he's in there with a shout. All of a sudden knight d5 and c5 are both ideas. Dark Spur is also up on time, which is concerning. Okay. Ooh, that's, yeah, that hurts. Well, maybe after this he'll take the wrong thing. Let's see. Takes the right one, and then he saves his rook, and then he's got this. Pretty good play here. Maybe he'll miss the backwards knight move. That's easy to do. But it seems like he's really on it here. He's got the only two open files, and he's targeting this pawn. I think he's doing a decent job. He needs to go faster. Knight is goddamn annoying, isn't it? Ooh, rookie 3. We need We need to move for the boys here. I guess that kind of does something. But I would take white here all day. All day. All night. Yep, the wheels are coming off, but at least Bobercio is playing fast. It's a little rough. Didn't even go this way. Oh no. Oh no. Bobercio. What the hell, brother? What have we done? He's just going to get the pre-moves going. I respect that. I think that's the answer here. That's the answer. He has his best chance here. Dude, Bobercio, where did the moves go, man? What the hell? This was the right strategy. I was fine with that. But you can't just disappear at the end of the game. Like what? This is not an adoption match, by the way. Not an adoption match. Should be D2. Interesting. That's not a line? Okay. Tim's here to confirm. Thank you, Mr. Bach. Bishop D6 I could see happening. Dude, Dark Spur has he's had the potential to lose all the games so far, but he's up 2-0. A fantastic question. Where was Bach 10 years ago? You know, when Chess Bra started, where was Bach in the world? Because ironically, I was in Bach's country. Probably still at St. Louis University. Do you think Bach's extremely stupid? Like, do you think he's been in the same program for 10 years? Are you dissing Bach, man? Are you coming at Bach? That could be a diss at our guy Bach. Maybe he's trying to start another match. A band match between 50 Shades of Jim Gray and Grandmaster Bach. So Mr. Bobercio, he has some energy. It would have been a bit better placed here, but as I said, the energy is there from him. Like, if Mr. Bobercio doesn't win this game, right? Like, we have nothing to say. So Mr. Bobercio is doing something not smart here. He's pre-moving with a minute 26. Very, very stupid. He can't be pre-moving. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if you're up two rooks, what purpose does it serve for you to pre-move when you have a minute and a half, right? Pretty much none. There's basically no benefit, and only bad things can happen. Well, maybe he won't have to miss him for that much longer, Tommy. The knight on d4 is very powerful. This is definitely a position that I would expect white to win pretty easily. The knight on d4, incredible. Just bleeding pawns here. Ooh, rook d5. That can't be tolerated. Trading rooks like that, dude. You're never gonna have success here. Okay, we got guys playing on. Ooh, queen f4, king h5, g6 stalemate. There's some, some energy. I thought we might get a queen f4. This knight h6 thing is an interesting habit he's developed here. Who are these people? Is a great question, Jess. I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe knight c6, castles, blunder d4, but really blundering h6? No, okay, he activates the knight, smart. I would have played a6 for sure. Ooh, queen b8's a little bit clever. What on earth is that? Oh my god. Brother, what? Moving the bishop, I don't know for what reason. None of that looked good. Thank you, Tigger Tiger. Tier 3, 25 months. What? Okay. The guys are playing some funny ones here. Following through. Why? Uh, sure. Yeah, at least Bobercio played h3. At least he did. I mean, this looks like a back and forther. So who will get mated first here? The second that white does, like for example, this. Look at the fucking snork here from the guy. Bobercio. What a killer. What a killer. Queen f3 is honestly that's big. Big for the program here. There we go. We need a move. Rook f7 I like a lot. I would start sending some of this stuff. Okay. I mean, Bobercio does have pre-moves. We do know that. And this actually helps him win. Yeah, that's actually really good for him. Okay. What's he got next? He's buddy, you're doing like Bobercio is the craziest, bro. He pre-moves like a fucking monster for no reason. Like I don't understand it. It's just insanity. Drawing that game is so wild. He thinks he's doing the like queen pre-move checkmate. It's like, buddy, there's 20 pawns on the board. Just remember, AB, the same guys that are capable of this position are the guys that were capable of last game's draw. You know, doesn't it feel like the same guy that you saw like climbing up a lamppost and, you know, making love to a mailbox the night before, all of a sudden on a work call in the morning? Like, yeah, absolutely, Governor. We can definitely do that for you. Like seeing these guys in this like, you know, principled E45 position, I'm like, I know you. I know you bastards. You're not capable of this. I know the real you. I saw it last night, last game. Yeah, so this is a great bait here. Oh my goodness, brother, there's a real potential there. All right, I still think Mr. Bobercio has the energy here in the position, and I think, you know, power through here, man. Let's make something happen. Let's go, Bob. Come on, dude. So many opportunities missed. Vámonos, vámonos. This hurts. Honestly, there's not many moves that white can do that doesn't address this. It's the type of thing that you would accidentally defend. Still didn't defend it. Okay. Bobercio going for the best pawns in the world here. Oh god. Black's pawns are gonna get feasted here. Hopefully, he moves his king here. Because, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god. He definitely cooked that up too. That's just fucking textbook. Textbook. He gets this, he goes back, he gets this. Oh my goodness. He's sailing. Okay. I don't mind this conversion. I wonder if the move b6 is gonna, like, if he's gonna miss it, you know? Because he pre-moves notoriously too much here. Okay. This is where he could shine. Buddy, can we not advance a pawn here? Like, holy fuck, this is... Dude has no control of the position. He's gonna lose. Like, it's diabolical to watch. Secured the... Oh my god, it's just terrible. It's so rough to watch. He has so much time, and he actually has the speed. Like, he is a guy that can make a pre-move. He's capable of it. I don't know how he manages stuff like this. It's unreal, these ends to the game. Thank you, 40 months, Captain Feathersword.
He said a nice message.
Sorry?
Captain said a nice message.
Congrats to Mon, Big Chief, and everyone else who supports the bras. You've done so much for the game. Yeah, average message. Yeah, could have been nicer. What's it gonna be, Bob? Okay, I like this. I like that. I don't know if he's really thinking on that wavelength, but yeah, I knew something was up. Someone got you reading off a script, Captain Feathersword. That's more like it. Thank you, Tina. Isn't that nice? Welcome in. I can't say that this is something you're going to want to watch, but we're watching it anyway. A 1,000 against an 1,100 here. Anything can happen. Darkspur wins this position. That's a very easy claim to make, considering he's up a minute and he's got the bishop pair. I think it would be more notable to make a claim about Mr. Bobercio winning this. I believe Mr. Bobercio will win this position. Yep, that's showing strong board vision. Yep, lock in, Bob. This is a huge Bob game. It's got Bob written all over it. If I know one thing, it's the outcome of this game. And I know one thing. Like, if this and this disappear, it's over. Done. Ooh, the trade is tough. Bob. Nah, but resigning there is like that might just be a ban on its own. What the fuck is that? The very same opponent has like earned a stalemate off you, Bob, by not resigning. Like I don't understand that in the slightest. You guys are 1,000. I wouldn't trust either one of you as far as I could throw you. Isn't he a circler? We're actually questioning that right now, Maro. Yeah, we're not sure. Thank you for 3 years, Thunder Horse. Yeah, he might still be on the beers. It's true that he seemed like he was trying to indicate he was off them, but I believe he may be back on. Very principled games, eh? Nice to hear, cuz. Bodes well for your upcoming match. Okay, so this, some energy there. Okay, Bob actually putting one together here, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Can you lock in and find the next move? This is the key one. Bro, like the one time when you have vision like this, you don't need it. Like tunnel vision, that's fine. All of a sudden, this guy sees the whole fucking board. I mean, sure. It's a nice game from Bobercio. I just hope he's going to be able to convert here. Same for me, chess kid. So dominant performance, but we need more from Bob. Just a little more. Cole Smash, you are welcome. Okay. King could have gone to safety. It did not. This has to be a Bob game. Like, Bob not converting this, we'll start with this move. That's like, if he's not doing it properly, it's going to begin with that. Okay, we would like to see this ideally, but okay. Big move from Bobercio. He hasn't quite locked in here. So and we're about to see Bobercio come in with a ton of irrelevant pre-moves. So get ready for it. He's not familiar, but okay, now because they're like this, I think he understands it. For some reason, because they weren't like right next to each other, this pattern just didn't occur to him. But I knew as soon as they were touching that boom, boom, it would have to be the case. Like, you had to see it there. Happy Hunter, thanks for the 3 months. Chorzy, thanks for 41. Oh, a little bit of theory here from the boys. 5-3. They're playing a 6, so it's an absolutely huge game right here. Massive. This decides everything. Thank you, Tommy, for gifting a tag bond. That's a familiar name. We've had a few 100 plus monthers drop in today. It's been nice. What do you think is more impressive? Someone who's been subbed for nearly 10 years who, still remembers us and checks in with us after those 10 years, or us remembering all of the 10-year subs after all this time? I feel like it's more impressive that they're still checking in on the channel. I think it's more impressive from y'all. CW55. Facts, essay writer, facts. Thank you, CW. As the total will indicate, certainly not his first subs in the channel, and also not his first subs today. Well, everything just popped. What the fuck? Did everyone have the same fucking idea at the same time? Everyone was like, 3, 2, 1, launch. CW came in with 10. The chess kid was 5. Eilish also with 10. This train came out of nowhere. What the fuck? No, this is a coordinated attack, surely. Cuz with 10. Tiger with 10. Brazilian Monk even getting involved with 1. This is coordinated for sure. You guys are all in a fucking Discord here. We've definitely never reached the upper echelons of the, I mean, for a scam train to even appear, it takes a lot on this channel. I don't know what we did. We beat it into submission during COVID. So now it's quite hard to activate. But we're making a big push here. So much happening in such a little amount of time. Oh my fucking goodness. AB Shakespeare is pushing as well. 10 more. 10 for 10. 10 subs for 10 years. 52 months, 926 Andy. AB Shakespeare, thank you for 10. OTM Sanctum, thank you for 10. I feel like I'm maybe saying that a decent bit today.
Might need to get a shot ready for.
What's your threshold, Dill, for a shot? You know, what level of hype train do we need to be at? Because right now I can tell you we're at level 3, 75% to level 4. What would be a good goal for a 10-year celebration shot?
Well, this is just the beginning, so it's like, but every 100 a shot. I don't know. Is that, or are we already past that?
Okay,
Is that reasonable?
that's an answer to a different question.
I can't.
Perfect.
I don't understand the question.
That's okay.
I don't understand.
You heard him.
What's the threshold?
Every 100.
We could be.
Every 100. So every 100 levels on the hype train, shots all around. We're getting crazy in here.
What happens when they start giving us?
Oh, it's gonna get wild.
Has the hype train started?
Oh yeah, it's in full force here.
Oh,
Yep, it's in full force. After someone even heard you say that, Dill, 20 subs immediately. Like just from uttering that, 20 subs just for even speaking. It's like, yeah, you want to fucking say that? Love, say this. Ha. How about this? Careful what you ask for, Dill. Uh-huh.
Oh, I know.
Yep. Alexi, thank you for the 20. Smokahuntus, appreciate the 10. Tim is the only one watching the chess, yes. But for Guppy Fighter, for Mr. Bobercio, for Dark Spur, it will always be known that it was during their match that the hype train really got going. And we couldn't have done it without their match, right? Can we hit a level 6 hype train? That's a great question. That's a great question. Bobercio says, I will never, ever watch this VOD after that chess. Please ban me, says Bobercio. He is thoroughly disgusted as the match ends 6-3. And its initiative, thank you for the 10 subs. We're almost 50% to level 5. The 10s are rolling. Dark Spur is even coming in with 5 after crushing the match. 6-3. There were some good moments and there were some 1,000 moments. I'm not going to lie. I would agree with the chat. From our POV, both of you guys were capable of big mistakes, but Bobercio resigned a game. Like, sure, it looked bad when he resigned it, but he resigned it low time, not even down material. Whereas Dark Spur was down tons of material and always kept fighting and got a number, like 2 to 3 draws that propelled him to 6 points. So for me, that was the big difference maker. Both guys were capable of some massive blunders, but Dark Spur was looking solid out there. But it was nice to host the match. Bobercio, it was more entertaining than you're giving yourself credit for. We're officially on pace for level 5 because we are halfway to level 5 and half the time has expired. So we still have a chance to make level 5 here. Dark Spur, thank you for the 5. The show as well. You lost Elo from this match? Well, then who's the real winner? Bobercio, well played. But that's a good thing, cuz yeah, if you have a resign button that just doesn't work, fuck it. Like, that's better. And Darkspur, Bobercio, as I said, you guys can take credit for eternity for starting this massive hype train of gifted subs. It began during your match, and without your match, it just wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't happen. Davidas, thanks for the bits. I think different forms contribute to the hype train, like bits, you know, like a cheer, gifted sub, prime sub. I think like the different elements all matter. You know, it helps the hype. Glezzy came in with 10 of his own. Thank you to Glezzy. We are at 69%. All right, cut everything off. Stop here. Nice. Are there still people that don't have subs at this point? Like at this point I'm curious. Like how's it possible? There's been so like everyone's got one. This is a easy Oprah segment here. How the hell are you guys dodging the subs? This is insane. Like how? Bruh, there's plebs here still. It's crazy. We made it to 69%, guys. I'm happy with that. Eilish says, happy anniversary. We've made it to 69%. We don't need to take a step further. This represents the channel. So thank you kindly, everyone. This will stick with us for a while. Getting a hype train up to 69%. We've peaked. Thank you, Eilish. We can most certainly make that happen. So there's two options. We can rally behind the energy of, what was probably 100 plus subs in, a span of 5 minutes and hitting our hype train at 69% and play some marbles to celebrate 10 years of streaming on Chessbra. Or we could watch Tim TV. And for me, those are the two options here. But, I'll let the chat choose, obviously. Just prepared two different directions. Wasn't sure, some people might like this, some people might like that, Okay, we have a couple Tim TV votes. Eddie is not voting Tim TV. Shocker. Tim, unfortunately, you're getting outvoted here. It looks like when we go back to the negotiating table to bring Tim TV back, we can come in at a lower number. Because clearly, the sentiment of the chat here is, Tim's numbers are just not what they once were. What is this? Revenue share program. Yes, get me in. Put me in immediately. Creator code? Put me in immediately. Put me in the VIP program. We can monetize everyone here. Everyone wants a little bronze marble. Earn more with our rev share. Okay. We're definitely saving that. Yep. Okay. Easy. Done. Okay. Next. Season 60. Holy, I didn't even know that had seasons here. Season 60 only skin. Gold streaked. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Featured. Wow. Nah, it's not that cool, to be honest. See, we should be here in support of creator. Noted. Noted. The funnel. This is the first track. This is where it all starts. Here we go. Yeah, I can't believe people run more marbles than us. Like, that can't possibly be a thing. It's insane. Okay, definitely saving that one. Yep. Creator program. Marbles on stream. To join, you must have at least 250 Twitch followers.
Oh, too bad. It's not gonna happen.
We can work towards it, I think. We can work towards it as a goal. Eilish says, pre-move 20 sub representation. I'm going to go buy more beer. Gakkos, thanks for 76. Glezzy with a new prime sub. Now, hang on a sec. Glezzy, what's the deal here, brother? You came in with 10 subs earlier before you were even subbed yourself? How long have you been in the channel here? You're thinking about others before yourself? Following since 9 minutes ago. Glezzy. 9 minutes ago. That's energy right there. We are... we're lacking numbers. Yep, we're going to keep it open here. More people need to be in. It really is ABD. Reminiscent of the old days. Well, thanks. Thanks very much, Glezzy. A Kick loyalist. Holy, the GOAT. Kick loyalist. Speaking of Kick loyalists, Bobercio, thank you for the 6 subs. Ya928, thank you for the 10 subs. You're not missed. You're appreciated. Even while we're celebrating on our Twitch channel to improve the Chessbra rev share on subs, the guys are gifting on Kick. Thank you very much. Bobercio, after that brutal match, he found it himself. He said, I'm going to head over to Kick and send some subs there. This is what I try to tell you, Coach Boomer. All right, last call. We do have more than 69, but we need even more. We can almost start our first marbles race of the... I mean, it feels like the 10-year anniversary only really starts when Dill has the 10 behind. So I feel like we just pretty much just got underway. Thanks, Euphoria Knights, for the 1,000 bits. Eilish said he's getting another drink. Dill, we did officially we cracked. Yeah, just letting you know, Dill. Thanks a lot there, Dill.
What would you like?
Great idea from Dill.
Sorry, I didn't even eat yet. But we can put the shot in drink if you want to have a sipper, like something to sip. Or if you want to just do straight shot.
Dill's fucking giggling over there. Real fucking mastermind. You guys have been working with Dill, I know it. It's really chuckling over there. Trucker Johnny's upgrading it. Okay, I think we have enough that we can begin.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. I was like that before. No, I definitely want to go. So just let me know whenever. But I'd say let's just go. Yeah, I can do the same time.
Here we go. Well then, Dill, in case you're taking a break, then I might grab those from you before you go.
Okay.
One of each, maybe I'll say, so that we're prepared for any scenario.
I'll do a shot with you.
Oh, okay.
Now, because and then what would you like?
You might need a Jaeger bomb, Dylan, right? Something like that. Could
Yeah.
help.
Is that a good way to kick off the 10
Get
year?
some caffeine in there, yeah.
No, that's a good one.
Yeah. Or Yeah, we're not gonna do a creamy one. You don't want to do a creamy one probably
No.
right now.
Wait, that's Jaeger. Jaeger's a little.
No. B52. Jaeger's okay.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Jaeger or red, that one.
The Ghost of Tim has the record here, I guess, because real Tim is over here.
And Fireball is also good with it.
Ghost of Tim. No one can keep pace with the cannon.
You want me to bring it?
Olympian.
You want me to bring Fireball for you?
Well, I don't know what.
Well, it's not for one, but
What would you like as a drink?
Ignite the night.
Well, it's good for the gym.
those were the days.
Those were the days, that's right. Ignite the night.
Hey, Skinny Tim.
Would you like a firebomb? Sorry. Yeah.
No fire bombs for me.
So not firebomb, but a Jaeger.
Sure, that's fine.
And then, what would you like as a sipper?
The max simple. El Basico.
Classic.
El Clasico. Oh, dude, that's how fucking Tim did that. Dude, how did you even do that? The Ghost of Tim. How did he manage that? What if this guy just fucking dropped out? That's a joke. No one's ever beating that record for like the rest of existence. That's fucking wild. ABD. Things are looking really good for you, ABD. I say that because generally whoever's dropping first, it just wins. So ABD is looking great right here, unless he's somehow losing time to Happy Hunter. Oh, he actually low-key is. But he separated there in the final. Oh my god, ABD with a choke of a lifetime. No, that's insane. How does ABD choke? Oh my god. Dude. Oh. How do you choke? You're literally side by side with the lad. That's insane. The Happy Hunter just zoomed by ABD like he was nothing. He was a pylon. And Michael 2288 is almost surely at the back. Like, I don't see the DNF line catching him, so this could be it. You'll give it to ABD since he's a veteran? You're like, you mean you want to stick it to ABD? You want to ban him? You want to take out the vets? The Happy Hunter. It's on you. You'll give him the win. You'd like to hand him the win. Okay, the Happy Hunter, I will do that for you. I think that's a nice gesture. But the only way that I can hand ABD the win is if you take a ban. So that's going to have to be your call. If you'd like to offer yourself up for veteran ABD, happy to process that. Can you lease it out to someone? You can lease it out to someone. So you can hire it. You can hire someone to play for you, or you can wait for someone to purchase the race from you. But if none of those two things happens, it's going to have to be you. Or, as I said, you can take a ban yourself and hand it over to ABD. We're scrolling down here to learn some more about this race. And Red Pandas in 69th. Nice. Red Pandas. Nice. But we still haven't got to the bottom. There it is. It's Michael 2288. Happy Hunter is coming online to play. Look at that. Eyelash is still restocking the brewskis, I think. All right, Michael 2288, you might be up. Happy Hunter, would you like to go for a ban? Important question. You're in first place here, but would you like to go for a ban? Interesting. Wild hacks, incognito, brah. Sexy Sam. Okay. What are these tabs? Go Sam. Oh, hang on a sec here. Hang on a sec. The Happy Hunter has said not really. Hold on. We asked ban or no ban. And Happy Hunter has locked in not really. No. $58. Pretty much half. We'll call it half. Round it up. Shirts, hope you'll be here to help us break our Geo record, buddy. Probably like in the morning. You know? We need to break our 127 as a chat. It's only right. Eyelash is back on the beers. Guppy, this is I'm not seeing the ban terminology issued here. Oh, it won't be tonight shirts or today. Just wearing you in general. Probably be like in the morning, like the start of tomorrow's stream or Saturday's stream. No, not the third. Well, we will be setting the record. The 33-hour record, we'll just achieve it in a couple hours, and then 33 hours later, we'll have set the 33-hour record. Thank you, Eddie. Wow, Eddie's on point here. Seems like a real violation of the Chessbrot 10-year anniversary stream. And some low T cuck says no ban. We will offer a rephrasing opportunity for Happy Hunter. Ban or no ban? This isn't an essay. It's a simple question. Okay. We coaxed some energy out of him. We squeezed the last remaining energy that he's got. There we go. He said it. So, what's your chess.com username? Happy Hunter. We have Michael's username. chess.com/play/online is where you're going to need to be. Same as chat. Easy. All right. chess.com/play/online. Make sure you're there or we're not going to be able to start your match. Yep, I see you there, Michael. All right. Good luck. He's 542. And he's got the chest bra flair. And he's from Norway. Good stuff. They know how to play chess in Norway. Ooh, Happy Hunter with knight c3. High T line, although this one not so much. I don't mind this, but we need to see a specific move here. I'm concerned we're not going to see it. We do see it, though. This is actually massive. I think white's better here. I really do. You have great dark square control. King's castled safely. Now, here, admittedly, you do need some pretty powerful moves, but even if he plays just basic moves, I think he'll still be fine. Thank you, Gokans. Oh, okay. We have an option here. That's a hell of a long time, isn't it? Gokans. 99-month resub. That's insane. We had some big ones in a row here. Gakkos for 76. Shirts are rare for 58 with Prime. Hit 99 just now. Wow. Oh my god, Rook B4. I'm telling you, the Norwegians are just like they're just cooking something. Like, what is this Rook up to? Like, only Norwegian 500s can think of this. This is insane. He's setting himself up nicely to blunder his queen, because why is he 500? You know what I mean? Surely. Surely because of something. So I feel like we just haven't seen it yet. No, but because Rook to F4 that's a different breed. And what the fuck did I say? What the fuck did I say? It had to be. It had to be. The guy's 500. He couldn't, you know what I mean? He's 500, so it was the only way. Okay, all right. It's a real shame, right? The guy's 500. Oh my, oh. It hurts. Yeah, a 1600's not dropping the soap here. It's crazy, right? Because now, I mean, it's hopeless. But it really looked like he was putting something together there. The Happy Hunter. Dude, I don't know what to say, man. You clearly have some skills here, because you were rocking Bo Bear like he was completely dead. This was a very, very good game. But eventually, so many moves passed that you probably forgot about this pin, and that's many squares away. It ended up not being pretty, Happy Hunter, but I think we all managed to enjoy a little bit of false hope. So, thank you for that. GG. Michael survives. And we are back to the track. Exclamation mark, play. Wow, on our 10-year stream, it's taking us back to the very first track we ever played. Amazing. Amazing. How does it know? How does it know? Exclamation mark play. It's mandatory to get in here. Yeah, we're looking to ban you on our 10-year celebration stream. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Yeah. No, little Chucky, we can't because we actually have a real like Jeopardy segment planned on Saturday. So we have to save it for that. Hello, Dill?
I'm ready.
You don't sound it. Can I get you to grab
I get
this
what I
after?
Yeah.
After, yeah.
I get what I that's what I asked for. I literally asked for it.
You did.
I literally asked for it, yeah.
And it was like one of those things where it's kind of like saying, oh, like, I'll do this if and only if, and in the background it's raining, and you're like, only if it's raining.
Well, chat
then
was
you're like-
sounding excited, so I was like, well, I'm like, if the chat gets excited, like, it's a nice, we can get, a celebratory shot, and then you guys kept on giving more energy.
Yeah, they
So-
as soon as they heard that, like, it was happening anyway, and they're like, what the fuck do you say? Write that
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Shots? Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him. Decorations look amazing, Dill.
Thank you.
Are they
Thank you.
done? The 10 looks great.
It's not completely done yet, but it's yeah.
Someone had
Like
an
it's-
interesting question, which is, what the hell are those things, like not the balloons inside, but what are those sold as? What's their function normally? They're an interesting
Are you
gecko
ta-
piece.
Are you talking
but-
about the metal thing?
Yeah, the spirally, twisty.
So, there's a very good story.
So
behind it.
basically, what is it? Because it looks like something I couldn't imagine what it does.
Okay, so I went to like basically like a furniture place or whatever, and these were Italian glass. It was white. Basically, I put the balloons in there, but it was just a bubbly white, like Italian glass where they dip the glass in, and then the glass like bubbles out between the spiral, and you're supposed to hang it like a chandelier up and then put a light in it.
Oh.
So I bought 3 of them, and I used them as decorations as 3 bubbly white spirals. But with moving a couple times in life, 2 of them are broken.
Right.
2 of them got smashed.
Some casualties.
Yeah, 2 of them got smashed, but it was like a pure white bubbly glass that was like coming out of the spiral.
Okay.
So now
There you go.
I still have 1 left in storage, not broken, and this looks pretty. It's a nice spiral. just as
It's
a
cool.
thing.
It's
So
very
it's been
cool.
downstairs in the downstairs.
We're making use of everything here. Mike says hi.
Hi, Mike. Mike from the island.
Yes, Mike from the island. Island Mike.
Islander Mike. Yeah.
So Dill has prepared us a shot here. As Dill has stipulated, every 100 subs is a shot.
Well.
Yep. No, Dill said it. Dill said it.
I only said that as a. I didn't understand the hype train number.
Great timing, John. We were just about to have a shot and say, we're kind of on a bender, like a 3-day, 10-year celebration bender starting today and, going into tomorrow and Saturday. So we're beginning the bender and we have a drink. So John, one of the true OGs of chess himself in his own right. Thank you very much. Great timing. Shout out to John, Johnny B.
You guys can watch the energy change from now and for the next 3 days. It's gonna just be like this. Like, zoom.
Make sure to type exclamation mark play, especially if you just got here. If you'd like to join this marbles race, we're about to start. But first, let me take a selfie. Cheers, Dill.
Cheers to the chat.
Cheers
This
to
is
the
beginning
chat.
of many drinks ahead.
It's the beginning of the next 10.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, chat.
Oh yeah, Jager bomb that'll wake you up for sure. that sent Dill to another dimension.
Okay. Now I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. We're gonna do gym before any more shots.
That's what I'm telling you guys. Every time I tell you, I'm like, it's gym time, and now you see who's there. He's working out with all my Indian opponents. And... All right.
Eric and I are gonna do a gym before the more crazy. Okay, see you soon, guys.
See you, Dill. Thanks for the drink.
I have to come back and do more.
More deco?
More deco.
It looks beautiful, and it will only look better. Didn't know Dill was a bullet player. Exactly. Off to the gym.
Yep. You can just add...
oh, yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
And there's more here.
Oh, yeah. And you'll grab that. Will you grab that?
Yes.
Downstairs for you?
Yes.
Thank you. You ain't Norwegian, you just live there? That's okay. You can rep. All right, guys. Last call. It'd be nice if we got around 10 more people, because then we'd be at 100. That's a nice number to start this race on. Eric is in ×2, so be careful, everyone. Eric will not hesitate to ban you on our own celebration stream. He's in on the Chesper account. He's in on Hanson Eric. He's trying to maximize the opportunity to ban your ass. Let's get a couple more. We're pretty much at 100 here, and then we can start. We're finally banning Eric's eyelash. Okay, there we go. Does he get banned himself? He can. Yeah, Eric can get banned. So can I. Like, we're always risking, and we have been banned before. If you guys have watched, you would know. Skinner. This is the very first track that we ever played. The first time we ever played marbles on the Chess Bra stream. This was the track we played. And the marbles went down the track, and I said, what? I can't control them. I said, I can't control my marble. I was going side to side. I was going forward. I was like, what? I can't. Why am I controlling the camera, not the marble? And it has never made more sense. Little Checky in second place. Dark Spur giving chase here. Airlies, Nitsud Prime. Thanks very much. Looks like Airlies in front. Of course it was Skinner. Before I realized how inclusive this game was, you know, how difficult it was to navigate these marbles. Just remember, guys, if you don't type !boost, your marble will not go faster. I'm sticking with you. We're riding on board with Little Checky here. Bam Deezy being caught up by the speedy marble here. Okay, Glezzy, by the way. Nice looking out there, Glezzy. Way up at the front. And Hanson Eric. Oh, Hanson Eric has moved up into third. Oh, he's looking to hurt. Oh, yeah. He's actually riding a slipstream here from AB Shakespeare. This is huge. Glezzy and Hanson Eric is trying to go around the outside. Oh, yeah. White B525 is being chased by Hanson Eric here. Oh, this could be dangerous, boys. This could be dangerous. Oh, Hanson Eric gaining. He's gaining. Oh, he's taking the turn like a pro. And he's past him. Holy smokes, Hanson Eric, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that movement. Increíble. And he's going to the outside. Well played by Hansen Erik. Oh my goodness, he knows this map like the back of his hand, and Hansen Erik is well and away. Oh, he's clear. Clear of the field. Let's go. And Hansen Erik untouched, unscathed as he drops in for first place. Wow. And he's pre-moving the band. Holy shit. That is massive. Oh, there could be a loophole here. Hansen Erik, a previous sub. Previous sub. There could be hope for the people here. Loophole, brah. Yep, pleb status. Hansen Erik, a pleb. Will anyone gift? Any gifters? Any gifters? Sphinxy 9 at the back. Will Hansen Erik get the sub in? DNF line is on the way. Hansen Erik. Cuz. Oh, that could be a buzzer beater. Call it a cuzzer beater. Oh my goodness. Cuz 789 may have snuck one in there. How do the people find that one? Was it in or was it not? Was it in or was it not? We have to go to the beacon of diplomacy. A poll. Was the sub in time? Vote now. Okay. It's looking like a resounding yes, the sub was in time. Cuz says 1,000%. We go to the books here. Hansen Erik in first. He's already pre-moved the band. We go down to the back. And who is it? None other than Nurlan Jalilov. Oh! Nurlan, will you be defending? The sub was in time, says the chat. You know, we always take the winning result of the poll as truth. Cuz 789, big looking out for Hansen Erik. Unfortunately not on offer, and it's at Prime. Yep, saving it for a big 3K push. Don't want any outside influence here.
What was the ruling?
We looked at it with video review, and it was deemed good.
Oh, great. All right.
It was deemed good. So you're in, and you're up against Nurlan Jalilov.
Good.
And he's a circler, just want to let you know. So, you know.
He's a circumcised circler as well.
So please hold nothing back. The gun show is here. Nurlan, we're going to need you to head over to chess.com/play/online.
Do you want me to play from downstairs or?
No, you should assume the position. Nurlan says he's there. Okay. some pretty good music on for you as well.
Okay.
A classic. Is it Control V?
Oh, it's ready?
Is it? I thought I did. Yeah. Do that. Control V. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what I noticed? This works for that. But then for time adjusting, you got to go back.
Correct.
It's like they just made everything so scuffed. It's like 1 second.
Have to learn the hard way.
Are you ready, Nerlin? Hey, Possum. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the tier 3. I know you're coming in a bit light, though. We're not going to do any skill bombs tonight. That's a previous life. You can't handle that anymore, and I'm not going to pressure you. So, I hope you're doing well.
Things of the past.
Yep. Oh, that's a... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure Alan's not around.
There's lots.
Yeah. Maybe T-Man and other guys will have some. I'm going to the gym. I was hoping to get a couple, like, pumps in. Nitsid Prime, you can now ban him.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Awesome, you want to do a Skittle Bomb?
Yep.
You're right. Your comment's right, Possum. I have tried that since for the first time. Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah.
I'll let you know if Possum has it in him, like if he ever, ponies up and wants to tango he usually.
I'll join. I was trying to ban ABD. Actually, I just caught it straight. Or bagels. I'd like to ban the fuck out of bagels.
Have there been infractions?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tier 3, 29 from Bobertia.
Now, tier 3, if we're going to make a pitch, it's the best night. 3 nights in a row of streaming, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, starting today. Lots of Twitch marbles. The tier 3 value comes in handy.
Yep. It's actually something I was speaking with Tim as head of the tier 3 commission. It's very valuable. People are just going to get banned on Twitch and you're going to miss the interactions. It's going to be, tonight, tomorrow night, the night after that, lots happening. Imagine being banned for EUNA, for the sub battles, right? And imagine being able to prevent all of that with a tier 3. If you're tier 3 and someone tries to ban you in marbles, that I will immediately ban them for even suggesting it. Nerlin, for example. God bless him. Nerlin could have banned Chief Hansen. God rest his soul, Nerlin. He could have still been here today. Could have been a ban back on Mr. Hansen had he been exercising his privileges in the community, purchasing that tier 3. Just saying. A strong and stiff ban on Nerlin brings us straight in to our next race. Exclamation mark play. You do risk being banned. However, if you're tier 3, you will survive. You will not be banned. It is a big privilege, especially over the next couple days. The bans will be flying left, right, and center. So get your tier 3s while you can, people. I'm telling you. Exclamation mark play. So here's a guy, the transcriptionist. He says, stop pretending to be dumb because no one is being fooled. Now, you might look at a comment like that. Nitsid Prime might be walking over for the banhammer. But wait. The transcriptionist has actually been following the channel since 2019. And he sent a total of 4 messages over that span. 4 messages. Just think about that. Every message from him is pure gold. We're lucky to receive a message from him. Everyone in chat right now is blessed. There are people that okay, yeah, he's banned. Anyway, like I said, I mean, well, now he's never going to send another message again. So truly, you guys are even luckier now. Nitsid Prime just raised the value of that message exponentially. I will say his previous message and only other message that was coherent in the 4 messages he sent lifetime over his 6 years in the channel was, at Chessbra, I dare you to sing the Star Spangled Banner while playing chess at the same time. The Star Spangled Banner is the national anthem of America. He explained it. It's nice. He's a patriot. What can we say? Guys, 9 more people. 9 more people. Hello, Watson. Watson and Mike are representing the aisles. Did we do it? I don't recall. Doesn't mean no. Seven more. We got to have 100. How does one, hypothetically that is, change a subscription to tier 3? Well, it depends how you're subscribed initially, but if you're at tier 1 and you go back in, you should be able to simply upgrade. You can upgrade to tier 3. The same place that you went to subscribe will give you the option to upgrade. Manage subscriptions. Guys, 3 more. 3 more. Eviscerated a true pro at this. ABD. Holy shit. ABD just gifted 10 tier 3 subs. The sub counter only went up by 10 for that. It should have gone up by a hell of a lot more. Oh my goodness. There are some tier 3s that could be lurking. Landmines in the marbles race now. There could be some landmines in the marbles race. When it's all said and done, there could be a tier 3 that you didn't expect. So, all of a sudden, be careful. You never know. And I will be going back to ABD's gifted subs to reference those names. ABD. Shit, he's in again. Oh my god, there's more landmines. Let's start the race. Careful, everyone. Watch where you're walking. 10 more. Those are tier 3s. Are you hearing me? Tier 3s. 20 of them. How that only counts as increasing the sub goal, the sub counter by 20 is just crazy. This track, I don't even know what the fuck's happening on this track, but there's some tier 3s in here and you won't even know it. Hella could be a tier 3. Tim could be a tier 3. HPM could be subbed at tier 3 right now. You don't know. All right. Is anyone pre-moving a ban? Great question. Would anyone like to lock in a pre-move ban? I will be referencing the chat history, so would anyone like to lock in a pre-move ban? Anyone got balls of steel? Anyone want to do it? You don't have to. Chessbra Marble. I can't tell who's actually in front here. Roch is in there. Feels like Chessbra's doing something. Go Chessbra. I just can't tell who's ahead. Roch is looking pretty good over there. Tourist. What the hell? Oh, and he DNFs. He tried to be a hero. He tried to be a hero. Roch is in front. Almost certainly. Chessbra trailing, but Roch and Max, they're in there. Oh, wait a minute. Captain Cooter Slayer, he's looking for it. Roch the Cobb, though. Oh, he hit the portal. ABD hit the portal. JL Pauls, hell for the Queen side. Who's in first? JL Pauls is in first. Oh, the portal rejection. Brutal. He got sent all the way back. He might end up in last place now. Guppy Fighter is looking to get in there. Zoom YRR. Okay, DNF line on the way. There's going to be a lot of people DNFing from up there. So we got to pay attention to these last ones. Hella. PW. Okay, there's a crew here assembling. I think everyone back there is just not going to be in time. Q-Corn, will he make it? He does. Thyrandol. I don't think Thyrandol's in Aerolize. PW, I think is currently last. Zoom. He lands in. Oh no, everyone. Watson, who's getting in? Watson's in. Bam Deezy's in. Chess Dude Guy's in. Oh no, Chess Dude Guy. That was not the buzzer beater you wanted. JL Pauls is in first. Let's verify the ABD subs here. We are looking for Buddy Mark here. I don't see Mark. JL Pauls, it's on you. Ban or no ban on JL Pauls.
He's locking in a ban. And Chess Dude Guy is in last unless... Could this be a landmine? Is Namcol a landmine? Verifying. Survey says... No. No. Chess Dude Guy at the back. Chess Dude Guy. Would you like to defend? As a reminder to everyone here, the stakes are very high. If you're facing a ban, you may want to exercise all your options. For example, Chess Dude Guy right now could simply upgrade to a tier 3. Upon doing so, I would ban JL Pauls. There are many options here in the court of law. Happy Hunter, some things, you just need to find out. Thank you very much, ABD. That's insane. Can't thank you enough. 20 tier 3 subs? That's nuts. We got to make sure to hit the marbles on the track then, ABD. I mean, I want someone to hit a landmine here. Make it worth it. Hey, Arena Addict might have got one. Okay, so hang on a sec. Where's Chess Dude Guy? Your bank won't let you upgrade. Oh, chose the wrong bank. Oh, he's trying to upgrade, but the bank is saying no. JL Pauls has paid off the bank. Oh, that's crazy. Huge from JL Pauls. He secured a deal with the bank privately. He said, don't let that fucker upgrade. Pause. Hold his cards for 10 minutes. JL Pauls is shaking hands at the highest level there. Chess Dude Guy cannot upgrade. Oh, that's tough for Chess Dude Guy. Ultimately, we need a decision. We need a direction here. 88, how are you, bud? It's a very old school bank. Probably saw Chess Bra and Twitch and said, nope. Freeze his card immediately. Freeze his card immediately. That's not his usual Thursday night purchase of Butter, Ripple, and Cialis. That looks like a tier 3. Stop that man. What's it going to be, Chess Dude Guy? You going to play? You can defend unless a heavy hitter wants to get frisky on defense. 5 subs from Aerolize. Hey, temperature. Big temp. You see that temperature 1? He's got a founder badge, guys. Can we all take a moment to glaze the founders? Temperature 1 has been following since July 2015. The founder badge means he was one of the first guys to ever sub to the channel. And now we're here 10 years later. Wow. Wow. And this little fucking bitch has only been subscribed for 27 months. You little fuck. Jesus Christ. 27? 27's all we fucking got, huh? Jesus. Thank you to Aerolize. Thank you, Temperature. Okay, Hello from the Queen side. Thanks for the 43. Noted. Tier 3. A very wise decision. Hello from the Queen side. Very wise decision. Especially when you didn't really know at the end or at the beginning who's going to be first and last. Thank you very much. It looks like Chess Dude Guy is going to lock in. No one else is taking the case, so it's on you, Chess Dude Guy. We need your username, JL Paul. Same with you, unless you're hiring out. JL Paul's. Okay, he's repping himself. AB Shakespeare must like that username. Thanks for the gifty. All right. Chess.com/play/online. JL Pauls and Chess Dude Guy. And oh, the guy's defending at 739. We're getting a ban no matter what. True. Does anyone know what this opening is called? Anyone other than Tim? So Eddie, that's what I would have said. That's what I would have said, Eddie. And I'm glad you said that. We're on the same page. Chess.com gives it a different name, which I don't agree with. I would call it the Miles. Famous game. Yeah, it actually gets the same name, Tommy. They call it Queen's Pawn Opening, St. George Defense, but I would call it the Miles. Big Tony. Big Tony. But that's the thing, Tommy. They don't have a special name for it against D4. So I would probably use the same nomenclature as E4. Got to put some respect on our boy Miles. Tesh. Oh, we got a lot going on. Don't want to miss those. Thank you. Shit, man. Glezzy. Thanks for the 10 on kick. Tesh, thanks for the 10 on kick. Oh, fuck. Oh, my goodness, that's rough. We're going to have to add that to the registry here. Oy, oy, oy. The music is too loud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3 messages lifetime? Wait a minute. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Major infraction. This guy's been following since 2021. He came in 2021 and he said, "What is wrong with the music you're listening, lol?" And he came back 4 years later and said the same fucking thing. Banned. Get the fuck out of here. No, I won't stand for that. I won't stand for it. This guy's held the same opinion. He's been lurking, waiting for us to celebrate 10 years so he could celebrate hating on the music. Fuck. That's brutal. Just taking massive L's here. JL Pauls. Okay, we got another band there. The rate is very high right now. You hope nobody pulls up your chat history? Buddy, don't make me do it. With a comment like that, you might have some dark things hidden. Oof, I think you're safe. I've taken a look. I think you're safe. Chess dude guy, you're not safe. You're not safe at all, brother. You're not safe at all. Chess dude guy, take it up with your fucking bank. Take it up with your bank. Exclamation mark play. Oh, Swift bans for sure. We're moving on to the next one. The tier 3s need to see their value here. There's still some landmines in there. No time to mourn. Nope, we're just on to the next one. We don't even have time to give everyone a separate casket. You know, we're just throwing the lads in. Put the skinnies together and, you know, lower them down. Speaking of caskets, it reminds me of some great chess brawl lore. There was once an individual who said that he couldn't defend himself in the marbles race because he was at his father's funeral and he was lowering the casket as he was typing. He said, "It's a bad time. I'm lowering the casket at the moment."